So welcome to Louisiana and the Gulf of Mexico coast. This here is called Maze Beach. Not maze like a maze, but M-A-E. Maze Beach. Looks like a nice little place. Don't see anybody down there to the east. Don't see anybody down there to the west. So it looks like we've got the beach all to ourselves tonight. And I think we'll be okay as far as the tide goes. I think it's only going to come up to here. And we're right there. But if the next scene on this video is us looking at a lake or being in the middle of the ocean, then you'll know what happened. So Maze Beach, I'm going to stay here for at least a night. Depends upon how busy it gets here tomorrow. It's midweek, so I doubt that it will. Certainly is a nice view though, isn't it? That's looking south onto the Gulf Coast, Gulf of Mexico. Okay, see you in the morning. Well, good morning. Well, actually, I should say good afternoon. So, like I said, this is Maze Beach, and I've actually been here for a week. Leave that, but take a look at this. It's pretty nice in the sun, doesn't it? But the reason I'm going to head out today, after being here a week, is because, well, one reason is all the seaweed that washed up last night. So I figure that's going to probably start stinking up tomorrow. So I'm going to head out, but it's been pretty nice here. Maze Beach. If you look on the satellite maps, from its furthest easternmost point to its furthest westernmost point, I think it's about 13 miles. And the entrance to the beach is about, I think, 3 miles from the eastern section. So what I ended up doing here, the first night, I just drove down a quarter mile west from the entrance to the beach. And then the next day I went a little bit farther. So subsequently I ended up about 2 miles down the beach from the entrance. It's been very nice. Nobody around. I think the busiest day was Saturday, and the next busiest day, figure this one out, the next busiest day was not Sunday, it was Thursday. And then I thought Friday was going to be pretty busy, but pretty dead. So that's been nice, but now it's time to move on. And I think we're going to go to Rutherford Beach for the night. I was going to head into Lafayette today, but a little bit too late. So I'll just head down to Rutherford Beach, stay the night there. Maybe I'll end up 2 nights. And then resupply and then keep on heading east. Oh, one other thing I want to mention too is that we're in Cameron Parish. And back in a couple of years ago, about a year and a half ago, a big hurricane came through. It was Hurricane Laura. Hurricane Laura came through and pretty much was a full-on shot hitting Cameron Parish. And in the following year, Hurricane Ida came through and was a full-on shot hitting the Louisiana coast just east of Cameron Parish. So it'll be interesting to see if we see any damage from a half a year ago, a year and a half ago, on these two hurricanes. And the interesting thing about these two hurricanes too, Laura and Ida from last year, is that those two hurricanes, in addition to the island hurricane back in the 1800s, were the largest, or were the strongest hurricanes that hit landfall on the Louisiana coast. Now, they weren't the strongest sustained hurricanes, because that goes, Katrina and Rita were the strongest sustained hurricanes. But Laura, a year and a half ago, and Ida last year were the strongest hurricanes that hit landfall on the Louisiana coast, although they dissipated pretty quickly. So anyway, Mays Beach, so we're going to head on out, go to Rutherford Beach, and then keep going east. So let's get a move on here.